So in today's video, I'm gonna be telling you guys what to expect in the Crimson rank in Black Ops 6 rank play. Last video, I did what to expect in the Diamond rank, and this is a whole nother level above Diamond. Just because in Diamond, you can be closer to Plat or you can be closer to Crim, but there's like no really in between. But when you're in Crim, bro, everyone in Crim is a very high skill level, I would say. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, okay, I shit on these Crims all the time. Some of them are dog shit. Yes, that is true. Some of them do suck. You might be better than them, but that might be because probably closer to Erie more than anything. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like once you do get to Crimson, bro, you cannot solo queue. You are gonna have absolute hell trying to solo queue almost every single game. It is just not gonna work out for you. You're gonna be playing 3 and 4 stacks almost every single game. You're gonna be getting some brain dead teammates, and it's just not gonna work out whatsoever. If you do guys want to find some teammates, I did drop my Discord down in the description below, and I am gonna put in the comments. Just go on my Discord, go just comment your rank and comment who's trying to play, and there's people always trying to play my Discord. But this is where the high MMR takes place, which is basically the skill-based matchmaking for rank play. And yes, there is skill-based matchmaking in rank play. They did come out and actually say it is true. They released some files on it, so sadly it is true, bro. In Crimson, you're not gonna be playing no plats, bro. You're gonna be playing high diamonds. You're gonna be playing iridescence all of the time, and this is gonna be where you're gonna start getting shit on a lot more. You're gonna start getting really inconsistent. You're gonna have a lot of good days. You're gonna have a lot of shit days, bro. It happens to everybody. You're not perfect. If you have an ego, this is where you have to drop it, because I've seen a lot of people that play solo queue that have egos and they think they're the god on the map, and they're not doing anything right besides just trying to get kills. And in this game, at these ranks, bro, teamwork is a big part. You can't just run around and get kills like it's TDM and think you're gonna win the game. That's not how it works at all in these high ranks, at least. In Diamond and below, you might be able to get away with that just a little bit, but in Crimson and above, that's just not flying, bro. Unless you're a Crims and you're playing like some really shit diamonds, everyone for the most part knows what they're doing, so you might be able to get away with just out slaying them. But when you're playing other Crimsons, when you're playing other iridescents, that shit is just not gonna fly. So you guys better get used to the other team playing the correct way almost every single game. There might be some solo queue people that are playing with them that might be going rogue here and there, and you can obviously tell the odd man out, but for the most part, everyone is playing the correct way. All it comes down to at that point is who gets to the position first, who gets the correct timing, who gets the correct rotation, and who has a better shot at that moment. Because I know a lot of you guys don't warm up, which you should warm up in these ranks. You don't want to be going into these Crimson matches with the cold hand. Go shoot some bots. I shoot like 150 to 250 bots every single time I play. That's because if I don't shoot bots and I'm going into the games and my hands start feeling cold and they just start feeling stiff, bro, and I actually hate that because it just feels like you just can't move smoothly. You're not fluid at all. Your shot might be off. Your snap might not be there. It might take a couple games of you getting shit on for you to fucking get everything how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? This is where the pace starts to pick up a lot. You'll start to notice everyone is doing things so much faster than the lower rank. If this is your first time ever in Crimson, you are gonna be in for a show, because everyone seems like they know what they're doing, but everyone seems like, not only that, it's just everyone is doing things super fast. In Crimson and above, everyone is thinking while they're playing. They're not just not thinking. They're not just thinking and then doing something. Every time they're moving, making a play, they're already thinking about the next thing to do, just because they have so much repetition. They've been in these situations so many times, so they just have it locked in their head that they know what to do already. And IQ is gonna get you really far in these ranks. I don't think you can just get away with just gun skill. These ranks, you are gonna have to learn the game a little bit, and if you think you are lacking that aspect of the game, you think your shot is good to keep up with the Crimson iridescence, you are gonna have to take the time to actually learn the game, study the spawns, study the rotation, study the timings, study the CDL, see where everyone's laying at, see what everyone's doing. You need to use teamwork in this rank, bro. You're not gonna get away with solo pushing everything, because mostly everyone plays for trades. Mostly every single time, there's always gonna be someone that's trying to trade you if you kill their teammate, bro. It is like unstoppable. So you need teamwork. This is why I say don't play solo queue, because majority of the time, the people that are playing solo queue, they try to play off on an island, and it just fucks up the whole team flow. It just fucks up everything, and you just can't win like that, bro. If you're over there playing on an island the whole time, not even trying or attempting to be with your teammates, you're just gonna lose the game. I ran into so many solo queue people that do that, and I'm just looking at my mini map like, bro, are you serious right now? Like, you keep going the same route every single time by yourself. You haven't hit a hill with us or anything with us one time, and we just lose the game, and you just keep dying, and you're losing full, getting mad at us, right? That doesn't make any sense. And a lot of these solo queue people are actually delusional, I would say. They think they're the most perfect godlike player in the world and they can't do anything wrong, even though they're doing everything wrong. And I'm sure you guys have a lot of experience with that too, because everyone does. I feel like everyone's ran into that shit solo queue person. You might be that person and you might not even think so. So you just gotta drop the ego just for a little bit and just realize you have things to learn, bro. You're only in Crimson. You're not top 250. You're not a challenger player, bro. And even they have stuff to learn. And expect to not win every game, bro. It just doesn't work like that. The world doesn't revolve like that. Expect to go on giant lose streaks, but don't get demotivated, because right when you get demotivated, right when you get chalked, it just ruins your mental. Mental is a big thing. If you notice it, once you guys are doing good, once you guys shit on someone, your mental is perfectly fine. You're fired up and you start shitting on everyone, right? And the moment you start complaining, the moment you start doing bad, that's when everything takes a turn for the worse, and then you just start having a bad day. Not only turns into one day, it turns into 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, maybe a whole week. And then you take a little break and you might come back and you might feel normal again. You're like, what the fuck happened? I thought I was trash. Literally all mental. I've dealt with that in the past before too. You just take like a 1 day break, 2 day break, and you come back and you're perfectly fine out of nowhere. And in these ranks, you guys might get killed by angles you might not even seen. People are playing really some cruddy corners. You have to check everything. I hate when I see people run past a certain doorway, they run past a certain corner that's common that a lot of people sit in, and they just don't check it and they die and they're like, what the fuck, why is he there? Because it's a common corner, bro. It's a common place to sit. You guys have to start getting used to all these places that these high ranks sit in. And using your tax is a big thing. I know a lot of the people in the lower ranks don't use their tax whatsoever. I'm not sure why, but you guys need to use your tax almost every single life. Throw your trophy. I know you guys are all running trophies. Throw your trophy, throw your tax, because more often than not, the other team is going to be using their tax as well. You guys have to learn the perfect time to use your tax. You guys have to learn how to stun check things. You guys have to learn how to get someone weak by using their nade, even finish off a kill by using your nade. It happens all the time. Personally, I think I'm really good at using my tax, but I've just learned how to do it over the years of being in the high ranks. So it's something that you could learn. It's not impossible. I'm not even gonna say to use your mini map, bro, because everyone in these ranks at this point should be using your mini map. If you're not using your mini map, you shouldn't even be in these ranks at all. And if you got there by not using your mini map, you might be God himself, because the mini map gives you so much information that your teammates might not be giving you, and it's showing you where their enemies are going to be at because of the red dot. It's showing you when your teammates are rotating, showing you what positions they're in, so you don't pick up the same lane they're watching, and you might have to watch the flank, you might have to pick up this, pick up that. But use your mini map. Please use your mini map. I've seen so many people that don't know how to, that just can't look up in the left corner right away. And I've seen so many people in the lower ranks on videos, they see us looking in the left corner where the mini map's at, and they're like, oh, why are you looking in the left corner? You're hacking? We automatically know you're in a lower rank just by you saying that, bro. That's the most brain dead thing I've ever heard in my life. I hope this helped you guys out a little bit, and I hope you guys are able to get to Crimson. For all my new players that are getting in Crimson for the first time, good luck. You might be good, you know what I'm saying? It might be normal for you, but a lot of people, you might struggle, but don't get demotivated. Take this time to learn and take this time to get better, bro. Everything is about improving. As long as you're improving every single day, then you're solid, right? Like I said, I dropped my Discord down below. So if you guys want to go join that, just click the link. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace.